Hello, my name is Saocain, and this video is about the newest Mythic Constructor, Dennis Jr, and totally X build with him in Commander slot. So let's get going. Dennis Jr has Going Constructor, Rosie, and Bull Rush abilities. Dennis Jr is a constructor, so he has Kinetic Overload and base class perks. Dennis Jr description says, "I am very sorry that I broke time. I won't do it again." Dennis Jr commander perk is called Shredder Plus, and because of this perk, axe eliminations have a 37% chance to grant Rockin' Riff, which increases damage by 50% and melee attack speed by 32%, decaying over 8 seconds. Shredder Plus commander perk is only useful with axes, so the primary Dennis Jr weapon is an axe. If you are axe fan, you would like Dennis Jr because he is the first hero in Save the World bounded to axe melee weapons. Dennis Jr commander perk Shredder Plus gives a viable chance to get Rockin' Riff buff, which increases damage by 50% and melee weapons attack speed by 32%, decaying over 8 seconds. Can you make a more powerful axe build with another hero in commander slot? Sure, that's why Dennis Jr is not a very good melee hero. Dennis Jr standard perk Shredder gives the same damage and attack speed as the commander perk, but now axes have only 11% chance to provide Rockin' Riff buff. So Shredder perk is not very useful in the support team. Of course, you can make a decent and even more powerful axe build with another hero in commander slot and Dennis Jr in the support team, but you will have fewer chances to get Rockin' Riff buff. Team perk slot is occupied by Totally Rockin' Out team perk, and because of this team perk, Rockin' Riff also increases crit rating by 160, decaying over 8 seconds, and heals 73.75 base health. Totally Rockin' Out team perk is damage and survivability team perk. The first support perk in Totally X build is Bringing Down the House, and because of this perk, heavy attack eliminations have a 12.5% chance to grant Rockin' Riff. I am using this support perk because this perk has a good synergy with Dennis Jr commander perk. So now, if I am doing heavy attack with my axe, I have more chances to get Rockin' Riff buff. And also I need 2 Totally Red heroes for my team perk to be active. You need Totally Red Constructor, Power Pop Penny, if you want to use this perk. The second support perk is Fumble, so now eliminated enemies have a 7% chance to fumble a football, and footballs grant Rockin' Riff when picked up. Fumble support perk will help you to get Rockin' Riff buff more often. If you want to use Fumble support perk in your support team, you need Totally Red Ninja, varsity hero. The next support perk is Going Coconuts, and this support perk gives you a 20% chance to find coconuts in containers. Coconuts increases damage by 16% and heals you instantly and over time. Going Coconuts support perk slightly increases your damage and is a good survivability perk. If you want to use coconuts also, you need Pirate Outlander, Crossbones Barret. The fourth support perk is Rapid Charge. Because of this perk, Melee weapon eliminations grant 7.5 energy. I am using Rapid Charge support perk in Totally Axe build, because one of my axes has a Whirlwind heavy attack, so I spin a few times, slightly moving forward, and if I kill about 5 or more husks, I can use heavy attack again. There is only one ninja who can give you this perk, and that ninja is Anti-Cuddle Sarah. The last support perk is Survivalist, and now eliminations heal you for 39 base health over 3 seconds. This perk will help you to regenerate your hit points more quickly, and to survive in the battle against husks. If you want Survivalist support perk, you need a Soldier, Birthday Brigade Jonesy, or the ordinary hero, Survivalist Jonesy. The first gadget in Totally Axe build is Adrenaline Rush. This gadget can heal you, nearby players, survivors or defenders. It will also remove negative effects and revive down but not out players and defenders. The second gadget is Stationary Hover Turret. I like this gadget because Stationary Hover Turret is a very powerful gadget, especially in the lower power level zones. I have killed 2 a 140 power level physical and water smashers. And I can say that to kill smashers with Dennis Jr. in commander slot is a hard task. Not always, but with Totally Axe build you can have some problems. Because if you have no smaller enemies near the smasher, you can't get Rockin' Riff buff. So I added Main Stage Quinn in the support team to show you guys how fast you can kill a smasher with Rockin' Riff buff active. But still, I needed time to kill those smashers. So if you are playing Dennis Jr. in commander slot and you are using Totally Axe build, better focus on Husklings or Husks. Or just fight mixed hordes, where are Husklings, Husks and some mist monsters. So let's talk about a few, in my opinion, very important Totally Axe build disadvantages. So water monsters, slowing pools and other slowing effects are annoying debuffs for Dennis Jr. because he is a melee hero and if husks are going away from him, he can't even reach them because of those slowing effects on him. The second disadvantage is mobility. Sadly, but there are no axes in Save the World at the moment, which has a mobile heavy attack. Dennis Jr. is a constructor, so he doesn't have mobile abilities either, only Bull Rush, which has a long cooldown. And the third disadvantage is monster ranged attacks. Totally Axe build should have coconuts and 2 axe weapons, so there is no space for ranged weapons. That means monsters with ranged attacks has the advantage against you because of the lack of mobility. And now let's talk about positive stuff about Totally Axe build. If you have 2 axe weapons ready, you don't need a decent critical rating on one of them because Totally Rockin' Out Team Perk will give you enough critical rating, so that you can focus on a huge critical damage amount instead of the critical rating. Melee build is a melee build, so you don't need any bullets, only a coconut and an axe. Rockin' Riff buff is a decent damage and attack speed buff, so Totally Axe build with Dennis Jr. in commander slot is decent damage build with axe weapons. Not the most potent axe build in the game, but good enough to slay husks in high power level zones. Totally X build has a lot of ways to regenerate hit points, so if you are not going in the highest power level missions, you should feel fine and healthy. Okay, let's raid Totally X build. Dennis Jr. is a good melee hero, but he lacks mobility and the axe with a mobile heavy attack. You can make a more powerful axe build with another hero in commander slot, so I am giving B+ rating for the build power. Totally X build has decent survivability because of a few easy ways to regenerate hit points. In some situations, you can restore over 200k hit points in about 2 seconds. Rating A. Totally X build is one of the easiest builds to play. Eat coconut, take an axe and slay husks. That's it. S- rating. If you love axe melee weapons, you will find Totally X build very fun to play. There are more exciting builds in Save the World, but you can have a lot of fun with Dennis Jr. and Totally X build. Rating A. Totally X build requires 2 axes. One axe should have decent damage, attack speed, critical rating, and critical damage amount. The other axe should have no critical rating perks on it, and a huge critical damage amount. Both axes should be maxed out and with all legendary perks. 2 maxed out axes required, so I am giving B- rating. Dennis Jr. is not the first hero who can buff axe weapons, but he has a decent chance to get Rockin' Riff buff using axe weapons. Totally X build is focused on Rockin' Riff buff, survivability, and energy regeneration, so you should be able to slay husks, survive, and have the energy for heavy attacks. Because of the mobility issues and lack of damage in high power level zones, I am giving rating A- to the Totally X build. That's it, people. In the next video, I am going to talk about the next Totally Rad hero, and I have a cool ranged weapons build in my mind, and I am going to try it with Totally Rad Soldier, Breakbeat Wildcat. So guys, please like my videos and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to hit the bell with an axe if you want to be notified about my new videos in the future. And if you want to support my channel, go to patreon.com/Saocain or leave me a tip on PayPal. So guys, thank you a lot for watching my videos and for supporting my YouTube channel. I am very happy and grateful for your support. So I will see you on the next video. Have a really good time and goodbye.